Or not, we're still just trying to go out there and win a football game.
You guys played in a lot of close games this year. Why is this team so good in moments that get tight, 3-7 points, and you guys seem to pull most of them out?
I think just looking at the resiliency and kind of grit of this team, throughout the entire year has been kind of maybe a reason for that. And then, just the coaches, again, preaching and telling us, that, if it's a close game, we really got to battle, kind of dig deep, and, you got to play the full 60 or even more, and so you just have to be ready to go.
When you look at everything that's happened this year, are you surprised at how this team has battled through everything and you're playing for a championship? I mean, a lot of teams would have folded, lost some games, but you guys didn't. Are you surprised at all at this point?
No, and I think that kind of stems back to the leadership with Coach Ferentz and just kind of how he handles the program. Just kind of being blessed to be coached by such a good leader and such a good coach. That's going to be in the Hall of Fame. It's just been something I think that's helped us along the lines.
Michigan's offense, you got a good running back, good quarterback, good receivers. Kind of what do they bring to the table and stuff that you're going to could pose a problem for the defense?
Just like you said, obviously they're starting with a good run game, and once they set up the run, they can get their quarterback going on the pass or even run him a little bit as well. And so it's going to be up to us, for all levels and all 60 minutes to be locked in, ready to go.
Does it feel like kind of Iowa against the world? Nobody wants you here. How do you guys process that?
We really don't listen to anything that anyone else on the outside's saying, and so I don't know if that's what people are saying or not. But we're just trying to kind of be for us and be inside the building, support each other, and if that's the case, then what the outside world is saying, then so be it. But I don't think that we really care about any of that.
A lot of times, underdogs are Cinderella stories. I mean, you see it every March in basketball, especially. But it seems like you guys they don't fit that description very well, at least outside. Is that something you guys noticed? You put out a chip on your shoulder, like, hey, nobody even wants it.
I don't know if we noticed that, but I think you talk about the chip on your shoulder. I think everyone should have a chip on their shoulder, where they're at in life or playing football, regardless of whether you're the favorite or not. And so I don't know if we're the favorite. We're probably not the favorite this game, but it's going to be up to us to just go out and play football and do our job.
When you were at Xavier, and I think your brother might have been here in 16 when you beat Michigan 14-13 on Keith Duncan's last second field goal. Did you go to that game at all?
No.
Do you remember it at all?
No, I'm not even sure if he was here, to be honest with you. I don't think he was, but I don't remember it. So, but
Has Kirk referenced anything with the past at all? Like, hey, we beat Michigan 5 out of 6 until the most recent couple of games.
Yeah, certainly we look at the past matchups, and I think that 16 game too, we were underdogs, I think, after just losing to Penn State the week before. And so, again, it just shows that, every week's different, every opponent's different, and no matter what happens, you just have to go out and play the full 60 minutes and see if you can get a win. So,
is this a typical Iowa approach that you're going to just have to be smart, tough, physical, play by play, but maybe the margin of error is more narrow against an opponent like this?
I think certainly, yeah. I mean, anytime you're playing against a good team or good opponent, you know that you have to pretty much be perfect the entire game, and you can't make mistakes. And we're certainly going to try to do that this week.